Okay, here we are at Kumamoto Kosen, Technology English for students, engineers, and technology students. And we're going to be talking about framing a presentation, basically the introduction to the presentation. So basically what we need to know is we want to be able to orient, the orientation, give some direction and reasons for the presentation. We need to know what the problems are in the field of study. So what is the field of study? So let's take an example. For example, solar power generation. Okay, that could in electrical engineering. So what are the problems in the field? Well, solar panels use up a lot of space. That's one problem. The sun is not always present. That's another problem. Solar energy really is inefficient. There is a neglected pollution and environmental impact as well. And energy storage is expensive. So the first thing you need to do is find your problems in the field. There's also high initial costs. We're going to focus on the problem. Why is the problem important? So that's the scientific research, right? So if you have the scientific research, you have the problem in the field, and everyone should know the problem. So we choose a problem. For example, in solar power energy, battery energy storage is expensive. Let's choose that problem. So we need to link the problem to some sort of way for the audience to have orientation, right? And then if you look at the textbook, page 63, you'll find that there's an example. We could link the research interest and professional outlook on the broader topic. That's one option. So for example, my interest and energy storage is expensive. An example of A is right here. In my first year in my laboratory, I quickly became interested in the high expense of energy storage. Another way of linking the problem is we can connect the research to the broader topic. Research, energy storage is expensive. So let's look at an example of B. Some of you in the audience may know about recent research on solving the problem of the high expense of energy storage. Another way of linking it could be connecting the examples to the broader topic. For example, the current research and energy storage is expensive. Here's your example. It is likely that many in the audience have heard of new developments in solving some issues causing the high expense of energy storage. So these are good ways to begin the framing. Now, how do we provide the overall orientation for the entire presentation? Well, here's a good example. So we begin with good afternoon, of course. My name is Mike Smith. I'm a graduate student in electrical engineering at the ETH Zurich in Switzerland. For your own benefit, it'll be Kumamoto National Institute of Technology and your own department. That's the first way you start. So today I'm going to be talking about energy storage. That's your topic. It is likely that many in the audience have heard of new developments in solving some issues causing the high expense of energy and storage. Okay, so you've got your beginning, the entire example. So there are other examples. Look at artificial intelligence. It's in your textbook, but we won't look at that today. We'll just simply go through that. What is the field of study? Thinking about the problems of IT engineering, and then we have our activities. Okay, we're going to stop there.